Hi, I'm Adriana Villavicencio with Being Latino. We're here on 86th Street and 5th Avenue. Behind us is the silent march against racial profiling. This crowd here has come from 110th and Lenox and are marching down to 79th and 5th Avenue, ending the march at Bloomberg's mansion. We're here today to talk to a few people about why they're here, how this policy has impacted their lives, and what they hope to accomplish with this march. Can you tell first your name and then tell us why you're here today?
I'm Councilmember Melissa Mark Viverito, and I represent the 23rd Precinct, where we just marched out of to 96th Street, which is the precinct with the #1 stop and frisks here in Manhattan. It's disproportionately affecting Latinos and African Americans, and as such, we have to be united in ensuring that we protect our constituents, that we change this policy, which is racist at its core, and we got to put pressure on the administration. That's why we're marching.
Sway, Callaway, MTV, Shade 45. This is my daughter, Kiyomi. One, my home is right down the street.
Okay.
For two, she and I felt it was important to be a part of a movement that directly impacts the community we live in. People of color, make up the majority percentage of people who are being stopped, and how much is actually, how productive or unproductive it is when it happens, and how much money is being spent through it.
My name is Julian Herrera Quiñones. Today I'm out here supporting the community, being a voice of the community, marching silently actually to end stop and frisk here in New York City. The abusive tactics of the NYPD are really targeting young Latino and African American men, young people here in the city, and I think it's really important to shed light on it, to end the practice, and to keep moving forward.
Reverend Michael Ellick, and I'm here because, like so many faith leaders from around the city, we see the direct impact of what these policies have meant for our community members, people in our congregations, in our synagogues, and our mosques. This is something we've been dealing with for years.
Herb Leventer, and I'm here like everybody else. It's the stop and frisk is a terrible violation of civil liberties, so I'm very much opposed to it, and I'm happy to see that people are marching against it. So there was just an article in the Times today about the number of summonses that are issued for things like public intoxication. I mean, 250,000 people a year get a summons for public intoxication, and it turns out that the only people who drink beer in the street are Black and Latino people, and there hasn't been a single white ever given a summons for drinking in the street.